can't believe I got the job. They didn't even do a drug test or anything. They did tell me to watch a video before I started, though. I hope it's some Family Guy funny moments, or some—
You, yes, you, have just been hired to work for Lethal Company.
training video? Who cares? Let me just start my job now. It can't be that hard.
Let's talk about the dangers of this job. Everything.
That's a joke, right?
This is not a joke, but because everything is far too broad, we'll start by talking about— as a new recruit, your job is to travel to various moons and collect worthless scrap for the company. Take note of your approaching deadline and don't miss it. Failure to meet your quota or deadline will result in termination via ejection into space. To meet your quota, you will need to leave the ship and enter the main building to begin collecting scrap. Please wait until the ship has fully landed before exiting. Once you've entered the main building, you can begin. So, you've made it inside. You must be safe, right? Wrong. Death and danger are around every corner as a multitude of entities call this place their home. This is a spore lizard. We do not suggest attacking spore lizards, as they are harmless until provoked.
It's kind of cute.
On the other end of the spectrum, you have deadly enemies, like the Bracken.
Oh my god, the Bracken!
Help!
We strongly suggest you don't turn your back to the Bracken when it is nearby. These creatures will sneak up behind their victims when they aren't looking and kill them.
Oh my fucking—
To increase your chances of survival, it is recommended to periodically check behind you. Failure to do so can result in death.
Oh no, no!
Oh my god.
He's right. Yeah, he's a creepy motherfucker. He's behind there.
To survive a Bracken encounter, follow this one rule. Do not stare at the Bracken.
Just look at him. He loves that.
He loves that.
We also suggest not being last in line
He's fine.
or first in line.
Oh my god.
Opposite to the Bracken, you have the Coil Head. To survive this creature, you must maintain a direct line of sight to prevent it from moving and killing you. If a Bracken and a Coil Head are both in your vicinity, good luck.
Oh my god.
Scenarios like these are why we suggest the buddy method. Working as a team greatly increases the chances of everyone's survival. We suggest pairing up with people you can trust.
You know what? I'll make you look like a monster.
What'd you do?
Take note of those who are unreliable and distance yourself from them.
Fatima, I need you to fucking stay looking right there.
As someone who endangers the lives of their employees for a quick laugh is just as much of a liability to the people around them as they are to themselves.
Okay.
If you happen to come across an entity with a gun, run.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! He shot me! Listen, Darcy! Coder, listen to me! Coder, we gotta take the gun from him! Coder, we got Darcy!
Be aware, non-living entities may also be a danger when inside the building, such as turrets
Oh!
and landmines.
What?
You might think you're fast, but you can't outrun bullets.
god.
I should do a gas noise.
What the fuck?
Fooling around is not recommended while near landmines.
And then when it's shooting a fireball, it goes.
Landmines are dangerous for anyone within its blast radius.
Surprise!
Hey guys, I finally. I was getting chased by a thumper. Oh my.
While not an entity, pits are a common obstacle you will need to traverse. Deadly to the uncoordinated, if you or an employee falls into a bottomless pit, help will not be sent to recover your corpse. But what do you do if you come across the unknown is deadly? So, if you happen to come across an unknown entity, sometimes the best survival tactic is to simply run away, and if it helps, scream in terror. You will be shown 2 examples. For the first one, take note of how this employee effectively utilizes this strategy, along with running back the way they came, which they knew was safe. Now, watch this employee. Notice how they will not only fail to scream in terror while running, but they also head straight into an unexplored area of the building, resulting in an expected outcome.
Run.
No, it's not a kill.
Well, it's probably not gonna be chill anymore.
Oh, yeah, he fucking
Yeah.
went up to it. He fucking went up to it and looked at it. Why? Alright, well, it's not worried about you. It's not worried about me. Ah!
Attention! Do you know about... Here's a scenario you might find yourself in. You are on a scrap run, searching for loot, and come across a mask on the ground.
Tragedy.
Like what I found.
What would you most likely do in a scenario like this? A. Sell it. Or B. Wear it. If you answered B, good job. You picked the funniest possible outcome. And now you're dead. A mask has 3 main purposes in its life. The first is to be worn.
I pressed a 1 and it's like, put it up to my face.
The second is to assimilate.
Okay, alright. What the fuck? Dirter? Plaza?
And the third, to multiply. If you see an employee wearing a mask, or see a fellow employee put on a mask, take immediate action to save your own life, as that person is now going to kill you. Do not trust or interact with an employee who is wearing a mask, as they will turn you into a mindless vegetable puppet.
What?
Masked entities can also appear naturally. No original host is needed. You think those footsteps are from your friend.
Hello? Darcy? Darcy?
Wrong.
No.
You think being outside is safe? Wrong again.
No.
They will find you and kill you.
Go away, man. You're not real!
If a masked entity happens to appear, it is best to take your scraps and leave, which means we can talk about changing weather patterns pose varying degrees of danger on a moon's surface. You might encounter quicksand,
Oh my god.
flooding, lightning,
Wait, do you think it's gonna... Now, a static charge? Okay, it gives you a warning. It gives you a warning on the side. No, like a static charge.
Yeah.
Maybe? Maybe?
and more, like fog and solar eclipses. Have you checked the time recently? It is likely that a significant amount of time has passed while inside a building. Remember that if you are not on the ship by 12 o'clock midnight, the ship will leave, with or without you.
Please!
Once it starts getting dark, dangerous entities will start appearing outside, like the Eyeless Dog. Unlike the unknown entities, running and screaming in terror is not recommended when you encounter this creature, as it hunts specifically off of sound. To increase your chances of survival with this creature, it is recommended to not speak when it is near.
Darcy, are you out? I think you're here. I saw the door close.
Sprinting is also not recommended. Any noise from teammates can also put your life at risk when eyeless dogs are around. So, everyone should remain quiet when one is in the area.
We don't have money to lose.
You're so right.
There's immediately something outside. That's...
That's what happens when you make noise. I don't make.
Jesus Christ! Why? Why?
If you feel like going outside is too scary, you can always stay on the ship and monitor your teammates from... By staying on the ship and watching your friends from the terminal, you will likely be called a pussy by your fellow employees. But it's not all bad, because by assuming this role, you can help your teammates in many ways, such as opening and closing inaccessible doors,
Oh my god, I'm not making it out. Close it, please. Oh my fucking god!
Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! It's just a boy.
While closing doors behind teammates is very funny, it is still considered a dick move. Do you feel safe back at the ship? Well, you shouldn't. Certain entities can and will enter your ship in an attempt to kill you. To prevent this from happening, we recommend closing the ship's door at the first sign of danger, or else you may turn an avoidable outcome into an inevitable one. Please be Be aware that this door operates on 2 rechargeable AA batteries, so be sure to use it wisely. Also, if a deranged employee, terrorist, or aforementioned terminal pussy has taken control of your ship and locked you outside, good luck. We have no safety measures to prevent this from happening.
I got loot. Oh, dude, there was one more axle. There was one more axle.
If you've survived so far and acquired your quota, that means you're ready to visit. After collecting enough scrap for your quota, feel free to sell it at the company building. Our friendly assistant will help you with this process. But whatever you do, no matter how tempting it may be, you must not, under any circumstances. You've done it. You've made your first paycheck. That calls for a celebration. Now we can finally talk about. Feel free to browse the store using your ship's terminal and spend your newly acquired cash on various things. Once purchased, a drop pod will be en route to deliver your goods shortly. You will know when your gear has arrived by the iconic jingle of the drop pod. Warning! Standing in the landing zone of the drop pod is fatal. Please be aware, gear issued by the company is not a toy, and should not be treated as such. Misuse of gear can result in the injury or death of an employee.
There you go.
We do not condone or approve the use of recreational drugs while on the job.
Alright. Surprise, I spent our money on drugs.
The company cannot be held accountable if a crippling addiction is formed from drug usage.
Kotor, I'm out. You have more?
Darcy
You're
has
out
more.
too?
We need to steal from Darcy.
I need my fix, Kotor. I need my fix.
Give me a hit.
You better give me a hit too. Better fucking share.
Oh yeah.
Sharon's scared! Sharon's scared, bitch! Sharon's scared!
I'm sorry. I was just keeping that shit. I'm sorry.
And please don't vandalize anything with the spray paint.
It actually
It's about time to wrap up the training video. So don't forget that a careless employee is as much of a danger to themselves.
There's something that says turret.
Oh, there's no turrets in this game.
What?
As they are to the people around them.
Alright, that's a great start.
Due to time restraints, we are unable to talk about the countless other life-threatening scenarios you may encounter while working on the job. So, if you have any more concerns or questions, please refer to your company-issued handbook for more information. This concludes the training video. You will now be sent on your first mission.
You will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Asset to great